Pleasantries are done, and we are about to get underway in our first semi-final of the Women's Under-19 Championships. Aspen and Judith will retreat back. And Spain, well, they're fairly settled. Just the one change for them. Chris Lebrun, we just mentioned, starts in place of Ohani San Martin. Altero will be that anchor at the base of midfield, giving extra protection to the defence with a three-pronged attack. Pau was very impressive in that last match against Germany, that must-win match that knocked Germany out. 2 goals for them. The second one from Pau on the counter as Germany looked to find a point that would have sent them through instead. Noisy fans from under our camera position, making sure they give their support. Big moment for these players. First time for many in a semi-final. Judith Puyol, the Spanish captain, is a veteran of their winning campaign last year. This is Spain's 9th semi-final in a row, looking for an 11th final appearance. They are 1 behind Germany in terms of titles on 5. It could be another record-breaking run, but England have shown resilience properly. Important pressure from Newell. Well, England have been given a wake-up call there. Cox, Chelsea goalkeeper. That's not a bad ball. It was 2 against 2. It was Judith who came across. Now Pau. She is fast, but that's an excellent tackle from Buzz. Doesn't look good for Pau, who's clutching the base of her spine. Went down a little heavily. It was a perfectly okay challenge from Ria Buzz. Has played the last 2 games, has started the last 2 games. The second best. She's still feeling the effects of that, isn't she? England, to add salt to the wound, got the throw as well. Here's Newell, keeping going. Intercepted by Aguasil. Was there a touch of handball there? Referee didn't think so. Bit frantic in midfield. Aguasil. Noemi. Looking for options. There aren't many. And Cox will take that with ease. Newell. Not the easiest ball to deal with. Oh, very nearly skipped past Pau. Hostilities resumed, but just put the ball out. Good ambition from the England right back. Altero. Ranera. It's a pleasant afternoon in Lithuania. A little bit of breeze. What breeze there is on England's back in this first half. Altero. Switching play nicely. Brown has come to cover. That's a clumsy tackle from Agneman. The striker will be brought back for a talking to. I don't think it's going to be a card. No. Agneman, very experienced, hat-trick against Lithuania. Arsenal player from the age of 6. That was a forwards challenge, shall we say. Aguasil amongst many in or around the box. Agote over the ball. Took a flick. I think it's Potter who got the head to it. Potter in the referee's ear saying, "Are you seeing what's going on?" Potter in the referee's ear saying, "Are you seeing what's going on?" Normal fair, isn't it, from a corner? And this is a normal fair as well. Short corner doesn't work. And then we're alive to the danger. Ball goes out. Marisa, does it? No, the referee had a little glance down at the assistant. Looked like it had gone out, but different angle, of course. Judith, it will be the captain and the fullback. I think she was offside. Yeah. Can't be offside for the throw, but you certainly can be from the return. John Griffiths being told to retreat, I think. That's been the captain looking to clear it. It was a good header from Artero. Weighs the call. It's not particularly well done. Pau, nice first touch. Good stuff from Earl. Chance to turn for Akpan. Away from Bowes. England just under a bit of pressure at the moment. Spain looks a little bit more connected than their opponents. Here's Akpan. Intercepted by Otero. Calmly done by Renera. Naomi. Nice little ball inside from Renera. That's tenacious from Liebrandt, who set up the early chance. Shot from distance is, well, neither a shot nor a pass in the end, but it might be a corner kick. Spain dominant in the first 10 minutes. Some of the ball boys and ball girls, mostly ball girls, at this tournament. Able to sit and watch rather than put a shift in today. They've been brilliant. And here, the coaches bellowing their instructions. John Griffiths worried about the defensive setup of England. It will be Bowes who will be able to get it down the line. England under siege at the moment. Wasn't the greatest corner kick. 10 minutes gone, no goals, but England need to get out of their own half. Only one foray of any note really from them so far. Favourites would have been Spain going into this match, given their record and their pedigree. Referee lets play go on. It's a good decision. Here's Watson. Not a lot of support, but England will happily take a breather and take the throw. Bowes with a throw, looking for Aguiman. Flag goes up immediately. Was it a foul throw? Yes, it was. Do see a few of those at under 17, under 19 level. Here's England. Aguiman had made the run. It wasn't an accurate pass from Pritchard. This is a little better from England, who are having a spell of possession in their opponent's half. All the way back to Cox. Bose. It was a poor pass. Enough time to make that accurate and couldn't. Here's Ranera. Naomi. Beg your pardon, Kamara. England with no real chances of note. Spain struggling to get clear-cut chances. Marisa had one within 40 seconds, but that's been about it so far in this first match. We've got France, Netherlands coming up later on. Hope you can join us for that. Here's Pau. Nicely done by Bowes, who runs into trouble. And Judith, who wins possession back. Marisa, dangerous position. It's nicely done by Akpan. England defending well, holding a high line. And they have a chance, 3 against 3 at the moment. Early ball is what's needed. And it was held on too much, really, by Brown as she came forward. Pritchard had made the run to no avail. Ranera. Not the tallest side, Spain. If England can get a dangerous free kick, it might be in business. But at the moment, they're defending. Chance here for Spain. Important interceptions. Danger still not clear. It's Brown who gets the last touch. Karis Brown, another from the Chelsea stable. He's had a professional contract for a year now with them. Lee Brown on that far side doing great work. Naomi. Some beats down here. And Marion Paul. 5-0 in terms of attempts. Nothing on target yet though, really. But it is a signifier of the dominance of Spain at the moment. They were the best team against Germany in the first half, but faded in the second. What will happen here? They're finding space and width and moving the ball nicely. Naomi inside the box. Important interception, and England are holding firm for the time being. Quarter of an hour gone. No goals in this first semi-final in the women's under-19 European Championships. Renata. Pau, early ball. That's a nice bit of interplay. Libran. Pretty and effective passing patterns. Judith, here she is again, the captain. England trying to just push them backwards. That's excellent work. Watson it is, who earns a free kick. Judith lost the ball and wasn't going to let the player get away from her. Watson, the Sunderland player. Another one who's been there a long time, since the age of 9. That looked like it might have gone out, but the line, the assistant referee, watching carefully. Whistle has gone. England will have possession. They need to find a bit of inventiveness, a spark from somewhere. Here's Renata for Spain. Matano very often dropping back into the back three. Normally a defensive midfielder in the lineup, but very fluid. Allows Judith to get forward. Libran has just pushed herself into that position there, the fullback position. Saw Libran, Judith make a run, almost playing as a left winger. Renera, space now to come inside. Getting a bit of joy on that right hand side. Agorte. It'll be another corner. Very pumped up. England want to be history makers. A lot of work to do first. Won once this tournament in 2009. But of course the senior team really has prospered in the last few years. It's not cleared, and it's a bit of a melee, and in the end it's Marisa. It wasn't Marisa, it was Renera who was on the edge of the box. It was Marisa who got the first touch. Fell nicely for Renera, couldn't quite find the target. No club for Renera at the moment, was at Barcelona. The space for Aguacil. They have the pace. Pau, not the best ball. England get it down the line, but over the line, despite the best efforts of Watson. Certainly all Spain at the moment. Heading towards the 20-minute mark in this first half. A lot of huffing and puffing, but not a lot of end product at the moment at either end. England not really posing an attacking threat at the moment. Bit of space again, this time for Noemi. Agorte. Camera. Renera on the ball now. Pau wants it. She goes inside instead. Finds an England white wall, but that's a wonderful ball. Agate. Now Aguacil. Ball in. Is dealt with somehow by England. Watson. Well, Bowes has been very effective on that right-hand side for England. Had to work hard. Watson helping her out as well. Pau has been in the wars. Got another knock there. It's Bose who was in the foot race. Judith. Otero. Grisil. Well, they've been tidy. They certainly know technically how to play their football. At times they run rings around England, but they haven't scored yet. Kamara. Gorte. Now only on the inside waiting, doesn't get the ball. Here's Otero. Half of this first half has gone, and we have still yet to see a goal. That's a decent ball though, and it's safety first in the end from Newell. Marisa was bearing down. Newell and Aspin working very hard at the back for England. Good reading of the ball. One central defender misses out, the other one needs to help, and did. Another corner kick. Spain racking them up in this first half. Fourth corner for them. Aguiang misses the ball. What can Libran do? Nice distribution. There's still a lot of Spanish shirts in the area here, and in the end it was a tame tap towards goal by Kamara. Cox will hold on to it, let England get a bit of a breather. Former Great Britain basketball player. Perhaps a natural transition, heightened ball handling skills to a goalkeeper. Some people are just all-round good sports people, aren't they? The ball inside, looking for Akpan, who has been crowded out in this first half and was there as well. Kamara. Happy to go back to Astralaga. Hasn't had too much to do, the Spanish keeper. Athletic Bilbao keeper, not had her senior debut yet. It was calmly done, wasn't it, by Otero? Let it go through her legs. A ball roll back to Astralaga. Long ball from Aguasel. Oh, it's a decent ball as well. And a real chance here for Acorte, and Spain are ahead. It's been coming. It's been coming, you know. Wonderful ball forward, and what a finish that was. Well, they started slowly in this tournament, but they are warming up nicely, aren't they? Kamara in the build-up as well, but Daniela Agote with the goal. That's a wonderful ball, and the clearance just wasn't good enough. Newell had to make sure that went away from her opponent and into touch. Instead, the chasing Agote got lucky. I guess you make your own luck, don't you? 25 minutes. And there's now chance for a short cooling break. What a time to get a bit more coaching in. Still calm, John Griffiths, but he knows he has to do something at some stage. England behind. Will this bring the best out of them? He went behind against Serbia, took a 90th minute penalty, and to be slotting that one home. Enderby is on the bench at the moment. The Liverpool striker, that is an option. Daniela Ogote, wonderful, just 17 years of age, and I've got a club at the moment. I can't imagine it will stay like that for a while. Friends and family are in the stands providing support, and they will be, the parents if they're there, the family of this young woman will be so happy with what they've just seen. It was a wonderfully taken goal. They've had success up the right hand side thanks to her and Naomi. Cox, Akiaman, looking for Pritchard, who might have been offside. Good interception. Potter plays between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Already won the FA Youth Cup. Would very much like to add this European title, but at the moment Spain have all the answers and England being asked all the questions. Another long ball has worked well for Marisa, who didn't time a run. Flag has gone up. Well, the long ball is troubling England for sure. Safety first from Potter. Potter. Here's Brown. Run for Pritchard, who's in the box. And it will be a corner kick. There were two approaching the 6-yard box for England, but they'll be happy with this set piece opportunity. Marisa comes back to lend her height to defensive duties. Astrolaga certainly is a commanding presence. She is tall. Potter then with the delivery. And once again, too much pushing and shoving for the referee's liking. Second go at getting this corner taken. Now we have an argument over where the ball is being placed. So we'll get it in now. Going far post. Oh, it's come off the head of an England player. It will go. It is the captain, Aspin. It was just a little bit too heavy, the delivery. Certainly has got a very good delivery on her. Potter, but that time not quite to the liking of Aspin. The captain at under 17 and under 19, Aspin. Spain looking to play it out from the back. Less than 15 to go in this first half, and Aguiaman does a great job there in closing down Astrolaga. Here, instructions being barked out from the bench. This is one of the nice things about under 17, under 19. Oh, that's an awful throw. England with a chance to attack again. A good couple of minutes from England coming back into this match, or at least looking to. Brown getting involved. Goes past Pritchard. And a nice touch from Marisa. Came out and read that wonderfully from a sporting family. Matthew, keeper for Brentford. Well, England are certainly starting to win a few challenges now. Watson, that's a good challenge from Renera. Bowes for the throw. She can shuffle up a few more metres. Watson beaten to the ball by Pau. She won't be too bothered about that. Agmian. Pau. The ball forward. Marisa in the wrestle. She wins the free kick. Ten minutes to half time. Spain with the only goal. Goes too long for Judith. Agorte on 25 minutes with the difference between the two teams at the moment. Boz, oh, that's nicely done. Takes 2-3 out of contention, and Pau might be in a spot of bother here. Yes, Marisa is getting the talking to. She skipped past several though, didn't she? There's Pau. Oh, that is why the last touch was from Marisa. It's hard to tell, there were so many red shirts around her. Well, England have come back into this match, to their credit. Watson. Pau with the interception. Good though from Watson. It's all a bit scrappy at the moment. Spain looking to get their players away. Here's Marisa. Potter with the foul. This game has opened up a little bit. Spain have been painfully short of goals in this competition so far. 0-0 against Republic of Ireland, although they battered at the door of the Irish defence for most of the 90 minutes. Tight game against the Netherlands, few chances, 87th minute goal that meant they lost that one. And then 2 goals against Germany, but the power goal was really a goal on the break, with Germany throwing everything forward. So a goal here will be very pleasing. England, in contrast, 12 goals coming into this, but 10 against Lithuania, with our greatest respect to our hosts. It wasn't much of a contest. Spain. Now it's their turn to be pinned back into the half for a while. What can Aguisil do about this? Potter came to challenge. Pritchard comes from the forward line to help defend. Oh, this is good again from Spain. Agote, I think, with the opportunity. Here comes Marisa, goes down. No real appeals for a penalty. Off the back of Aspin. Pau. Now it's Spain's turn to ask the questions in the final third. Judith. Well, they are putting an effort in. It's warm out there. Not as warm as it has been at times in this competition. And it was the back of Watson that did the defensive duties in that instance. Radiel wearing 10, the Arsenal player. Not so noisy in the England part of this stand. Nicely done by Renera. Naomi. A bit of space for Aguisil. A pocket of space for her just to play the ball around. And here she is again. A long ball. That's a wonderful first touch. And England will have to concede another corner. Gotti has been lively on that far side. Brown has had her hands full. It's a bit cooler in the shade. Most of the fans are sheltering. Marisa's turn now to make a nuisance of herself in front of the keeper. Agote will swing this one in. Away by Michel Agjiman. Last 5 minutes, we're within that. Spain have been the better of the two teams with no doubt. Certainly good for their 1-goal lead. England have come back, but they need some clear-cut chances in front of goal. England, who lost last year in the under-17s to Spain, lost this year to the Spanish in the under-17s, and well, we all know what happened in the men's senior Euros as well. There is a pattern emerging. I was reading an article this morning about Lamine Yamal, who was one of the triumphant men's Euro squad, a key part of the team. And of course, he was a 15-year-old playing in the under-17 men's tournament last year. Ellie White was in the 2007 team that saw England beat Spain for the only time in the finals of the under-19s. Cox decides to go back, and it was a good decision. So was always second best to that ball. Newell. Bit of space to come forward. It's a lovely ball, and Pritchard, well, the flick on was the right idea, couldn't quite execute it. Have a bit of time to be added on for the cooling break. Spain would love to have another one before they go in for the break. Pau is making strides on this near side. Once again, another corner, 6th one for Spain in this first half. Gote, who created the opportunity, will execute the corner. Here we go. Real opportunity for Spain to double their advantage here. It's a really good ball in, and it is Pau at the second opportunity who doubles the lead for Spain. England not dealing with the corner and paying the price. Just before half-time, and England will be desperately disappointed to have conceded that. Scored the second against Germany, scored the second here against England. '45th minute goal, and it bounced, didn't it, off Aspin, unfortunately straight into the path for her, anyway, of Pau. She won't be complaining, will she? But England will be looking as to why they did not get a defensive header in there. Hammer blow for England. I imagine we might see some changes at a half-time. Potter. Spain have been by far the more composed, played the better football. Astrolaga, the less exercised of the two keepers. Aspin with the header, with the clearance rather. England need to work something out at half-time. Bowes. It's all a bit tight and congested when they try to come forward. Bowes felt she was fouled. Referee waved play on. At the moment, even the prospect of extra time seems a bit far-fetched, but 45 minutes, you never know what may happen. Alguacil just being hauled up for pulling the ball around instead of giving it to England for the free kick. Now pump some players forward and pump the ball forward as well. And 90 seconds to go in this first half. Over the heads of everybody. Altera may have got a touch to it, which is why Astrolaga came flying out to claim it. Need to be able to have more of an effective cutting edge, England. Astrolaga, you suspect, is quite happy for this to be the end of the first half, but pumps it down with England having to work hard again. Brown with the header. Librand doing good work in midfield. Judith, oh, she's been good in this first half, and that's not a bad ball. Wonderful run from Marisa. What options are there? Not many at the moment. She's going on her own. It'll be a goal kick. May well be the last action of this first half. Here's Brown. Time is up on this first half, and it's been a dominant Spanish performance. Daniela Agorti with the first goal, Pau with the second one. England need to have a quick think about how they approach the second half. Half time here. England 0, Spain 2. Underway in the second half. England against Spain with a place in the final at stake here in Lithuania. And England with a mountain to climb. 2 substitutions at half-time. Enderby and Godfrey for Watson and Pritchard. And Spain themselves making 1 substitution at right back. Arquez coming in for Naomi. She did have a thigh strapping. I wonder whether it's just precautionary given the state of the match. Final at the weekend, of course. England looking for an early breakthrough. Newell over the ball. Needs a decent delivery here. Aguiman, a chance for England, and they have pulled one back in the search for redemption in this semi-final. It is the substitute with one of her first touches. Game on. For the first time, England provided a bit of a cutting edge. Potted it well to get out of the way. Must have got a call. Wonderful header on from Aguiman. And England have hope. There's the 2 centre forwards duelling for the ball. It was the English woman who got the knock on, and that was a very well taken goal from Mia Enderby. Second goal in the tournament for her. Former Sheffield United player. Well, whilst we were watching that, there's been a free kick for England on the other side, and Newell is there again. It was a wrestling challenge, wasn't it? Aguiman again first to the ball. Spain all of a sudden looking vulnerable at the back. And it was a good substitution, wasn't it, from John Griffiths? 2 substitutions. Enderby repaying his faith. But they're still behind England. Spain with enough class to regroup. Nicely done, Brown. Finding Godfrey. Great challenge from Kamara. Well, this second half has started at 1,000 miles an hour. Now, the ball down the line. We know how fast Agote is, and that's a very important challenge from Newell, who got back and timed the tackle brilliantly. Potter with a yellow. That's the first booking of the match. Kamara. Nice little ball inside for Agote. Pau. Couldn't find anything inside. We'll push it for the ball to come in from Judith. Kamara. England's turn to hold on. 5 minutes gone of the second half. England have pulled a goal back early on. 48th minute goal from Mia Enderby. Will Spain be able just to regain control, or will it be a springboard for England? Tight in midfield, one for Adjiman to chase. In fact, Enderby's there as well, and England will get the throw. Nice interception, it's well read. Held up by Marisa, but bounced off the shin. Brown with a touch. Oh, nicely done by Kamara, but goodness me, it's like a 5v5 training exercise. Somehow, Pau gets the ball, it opens up on that far side. Judith. England managing just to snuffle out any danger. Oh, that's wonderfully done by Earl. Paddy Earl, the Arsenal player. And to be there, a glimpse of the goal scorer. First one of the tournament from open play, scored that penalty against Serbia. No foul, says the referee. Aspin goes into a very strong challenge. England will have the goal kick. Referee skips out of the way. Adjiman, one of the first there, but couldn't quite ride the challenge of Aguasil. Libran. Here's Pau again. Judith all the way back to Renera. Maria Bowes just letting it run out. Looking for options. There aren't many for her, the keeper. Could well have been a handball. Marisa certainly thought so. Strongly done by Potter. Newell did well to hold off the challenge. Well, she had a moment there, didn't she, Katie Cox? Can't quite see from there. Certainly Marisa was convinced there was a handball. Period is just asking the fourth official the same question, although what the fourth official could do from there, I'm not entirely sure. Nice interception. Akpan working hard in midfield. Brown. Oh, Akpan had gone the other way. Wasn't a bad idea by Brown, but did not realise that Akpan had already moved. Akpan's the substitute. They were pass from her. England losing the ball. Akiman on her backside, and it'll be a throw. Not much Godfrey could do about that. See how hot it is. Sweat pouring off the brow of Michelle Adjiman. Nicely done by Godfrey. And Adjiman will a little bit slow to get going. Spain a little less sure of themselves, but they were absolutely wonderful in the first half, so it's not to say they're playing badly. England have just come back into this match a little bit. 10 minutes gone in the second half. France and Netherlands await us in Kaunas later on for the second spot in the final. The final, of course, is at 6 o'clock local time on Saturday. Pau finding Marisa. Libran. Yeah, so good at just holding possession and finding weaknesses in defences. Kamara. Agote. Ooh. Just slipping on this very good artificial surface. Guinan felt she was fouled by Otero. Referee quite happy to ignore her pleas. Important header from Aspin. Bowes. Looked like she's being held back there. And she's done really well. She skipped past Judith. Early ball in looking for Aguiman, who goes down. No appeals for a penalty kick. Kamara doing ever so well to cover her off there. Spain just slow it down a bit as we head towards the hour mark. England have certainly found a better balance with Enderby and Godfrey. The substitutes at half-time. Agote. Brown will try and shadow her, but she is so fast and also finds a lot of space. Pau. Opportunity and options in the centre. Didn't quite make it count. Bowes has been a right old battle with Pau. Got the bonus of the goal kick. Oh, it's a wonderful ball. Chance here for England. The flag's gone up. Enderby just eyeing up a second goal. Well, that'll be interesting to see that one again. Times that wasn't so good from Pau. Akpan. Opportunities on this far side. Camera comes to cover. Godfrey for England. Oh, it was a decent ball. Might have got a slight deflection. Aguiman was lurking. Taking a knock for her troubles. Just got a little push from Kamara as she got the ball in. Yeah. Well, it was a foul, but the ball had already gone. It's that left knee, I think, that is the concern. Something in the eye of Enderby, the goal scorer for England. Well, still looking a bit pensive, the England fans. As it stands, Spain will be going through for an 11th final appearance. They too have so much talent within their group. Another change coming. Vivian Lia, who started the last couple of matches and has made an impact as a substitute in the other one. A goal against Lithuania. Back to come on. It is Il who will make way. England with 3 changes made already.
Substitution for England, number 10,
Good pressing from England. That's a very good bit of work. Agote won the challenge, had no right to really. It's a lovely turn from Aguisil. Ball through, looking for Agote. Cox knows how quick she is and will come out. Spin. Just under half an hour for England to rescue this. Of course, we do have extra time. Should England make it 2-2 and hold on to that until the 90th minute. Penalties if needed as well. Good header. Just a little bit of a conversation with Marisa afterwards, who held on to Aspin once the ball had gone. Wasn't best pleased, the defender. Enderby will be happy to take the throw. With the defensive duty. We'll go long. Looking for Agliman. Enderby. Oh, that's a nasty coming together. It will be a free kick. Pau feeling the effects of that one. And it'll be a yellow card for Enderby. Seems that Pau has come off worse there. She is in a lot of difficulty. Judith, the captain of Spain, still in the referee's ear. Quite rightly, just trying to get the Spanish players away from the English casualty. Well, let's see what happens here, because it was a 50-50 ball. She won the ball, but it's the nature with which she won it that brought the card out for the referee. Still the chatter from Judith. As captain, she's the one allowed to have a conversation with the referee, but the point has been made, surely. Some quick technical coaching coming from the sidelines whilst they wait for the medical teams to do their job. And we are going to have a substitution. I think it's Libran who's going to come off. And San Martin, who would have been disappointed not to have started. It was a straight swap. Libran taking the place of San Martin, and now San Martin will get some game time in the second half.
17 numeris Oyhan San-Martin.
San-Martin. Couple of games in qualification and has improved as this tournament has gone on. Not entirely sure why she's not being allowed on. Enderby. Now she is. One thing, given that injury to the two players, I think it is noticeable how insubstantial the shin pads are nowadays. It's not a modern thing to have big shin pads. Sometimes it ends up being a painful decision. Judith seems okay. Here's Brown for England. Early ball. Kamara. Back to Astralaga. Once again, Marisa making a nuisance of herself. Oh my goodness me, Agote very nearly robbed Aspin there. No foul. Game referee keen to let the play progress. Agote. Excellent challenge from Aspin. Powell. Numbers over on this left-hand side for Spain. Judith. Marquez. So challenging ball inside. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Marquez it is. England stood off and paid the price. Now the 18-year-old from Levante didn't score last year for a club. She scored an absolute perler there, given the time. Lovely little ball inside from Alguacil. This will be a good angle, but no one there really to close down the Spaniard, and surely that's the goal that seals their place in the final. Cox happy to claim the long ball. Can England come back? They had a really good spell at the start of the second half. Oh, that's poor. That goal really was a poor effort in terms of defence from England. But can they bounce back? Here's Agote, scorer of the first goal for Spain. Godfrey does really well under pressure. Enderby. Godfrey will go again. That's great work from Kamara. Ball looking for Aguiman, who is off. No, I can say it was offside. It was a foul. England will have the free kick. Once again, Newell, who will pump this forward. England able to get to the second ball, but it was a blind alley for Bowes. Powell. Shoot it. Renera. Estralaga. Into a bit of a corner, Newell. Marisa is disruptor in chief for Spain, and she's done the role very well. Camara with the throw. It's a lovely turn from San Martin. Looking for the ball into Marisa. Goes down a bit too cheaply. England with the hurry up. Got to come forward now. Here's Brown. Potter was onside and gets the ball somehow. Here's Aguiman looking for Potter. It's a little too heavy, the pass. Defenders doing their job as well. Comfortable for Spain at the moment. Nice early ball from Pau, but this time it doesn't work out. Aguiman hustling and hassling, but not getting. Spain have it again. Little reverse ball, important from Newell that she got to that. Probably should have done a bit better, but Cox got down wonderfully well. "14 attempts to 1. That kind of tells the story, doesn't it? 5 on target for Spain. England 1 attempt on target and they scored from it. And it was a great move, but there haven't been many others from England. Pau. Cox alert at a near post. England will have to keep pushing. It will create problems at the back. Otero, cleverly done. That's a lost cause for Marisa. Not many are. Chance at the other end. Oh, well, she was flying across the goal. Made herself big and just about got that thigh onto it. Into the last quarter of an hour of this match. Still, Pau is working hard at both ends of the pitch. Spain have been good for their win. They've started slowly in this tournament, couldn't get past the Republic of Ireland. Lost against the Netherlands, at which point they kind of were staring elimination in the barrel, down the barrel, and Germany just couldn't do enough. Spain somehow then found their mojo, won that game by 2-0, and all of a sudden, like good champions, are starting to click. San Martin for Spain. And the cutback this time not working. No pressure really on Spain to go forward and score another. They'll be happy just to manage this game from here on in. Nice little turn from Arquez, who's here, there and everywhere for Spain. Judith. Bowes once again going across to cover. This is one for Marisa to poke her toe out for, and if she'd made contact, it might have been interesting for Cox, who has hurt herself all the same. Pan is making way. Joanne Worsey will come on. And Aspin, who's had a torrid time at the back, makes way for Katie Reid. Reid, of course, in the under-17 team last year, beaten by Spain 3-1. Did score for England though. We have seen her come on as a defender before and has made one start. All 5 substitutions made by England with just over 10 minutes to go. Looks like there was a little bit of a tap on the ankles. The referee happy to let play go on. Kamara inside the last 10. There will be quite a bit of time to be added on. Aguisel has moved on to that left-hand flank, and England with Enderby chasing down the ball. Astralaga calm under pressure. Might have to be calm again. England come again. Flag has gone up. Flag has gone up on Enderby. It was just fractionally offside. Really good to win the ball on the edge of the box. The shot was a decent one, but it was academic. Wind is just lessening a little bit. The flags limp on the flagpole. Has the wind gone out of England's campaign? Spain looking good. Goal here in the next few minutes will make the last 5 or 6 interesting. Bowes. He'll get the throw. Thank you, man. They're getting bodies forward here. It's a question of getting the cross in. It's taken a deflection, and Astralaga had to be alert at her near post. Well, Enderby has been a revelation in the second half. She really has been able to provide some opportunities. England have looked better, but it's not been enough. Foul is from Worsey. Referee will have a quick word. Birmingham City woman Another one a year into her first professional contract. Had a spell at Nottingham Forest on loan. And found success goal-scoring wise in the Women's FA Cup in England. But at the moment, it's not made a mark on this match. Here's Leah. She's got a bit of pace to her. That's nicely done once again by Kamara. She has been excellent. Barcelona defender. Has been involved in every match in the finals and qualification. I'll be happy to play it out from the back, just run the clock down. That's a wonderful ball though from Astralaga. San Martin. Good chasing back from Potter. Couldn't quite get the return ball from Brown. Potter has chased relentlessly. Barbara Lopez is about to come on, the Huelva woman. Foot in from Marisa. Strong from Godfrey. There's Cox. Will she look to pump it forward? She will. Not a bad ball. Looking for Leah. She's a tricky winger. Happy to take people on. Left the ball behind on that occasion. Five minutes to go, plus time to be added on. Agoti, one of the candidates for player of the match. Brown did ever so well, but put the ball across the face of her own goal. And Godfrey. Enderby wants it. Looking to get behind Judith and does. Needs some support. It's a tired ball in the end. We'll see. The newest of the substitutes ran and ran, couldn't quite get there. They are puffing, aren't they, England at the moment, in pursuit of a second goal. Feel the fatigue in this heat. Kamara. These two have combined beautifully. Agote. Marisa was lurking. There's another substitution to be made, and it is Marisa. Lopez. A couple of goals for FC Huelva. Got to start against Ireland. And she'll be looking to make an impact here with an eye on the final, of course. A rare poor touch from Kamara. Spain getting ever closer to a 11th final appearance. Winners of the last two tournaments. They are looking very good here. Looking to hold all UEFA and FIFA women's titles. This is the last bit of the jigsaw. And they already hold it from last year, but they need it for this year as well, and that will be a card, surely. Once again, it's Newell. Header on. No one there. Aguiman not really close enough. Anywhere will do for Spain. They have this 2-goal cushion though. They also have the chance to break. Not this time. Reed. Offside. It's been a long, fruitless day for Aguiman. Hasn't scored in this finals tournament, which will be a disappointment to her, I am sure. Into the last minute of the 90. Spain, good for their win, it has to be said. Stralaga tidying up for the current champions. Will they be the 2024 champions? Remember the second semi-final in just over a couple of hours' time. Where is he? Running into a red wall. How many minutes will we have? Just been communicated by the referee to the fourth official. 6 minutes, goodness me, 6 minutes. Well, if it were 1 goal between them, that might be something that Spain might worry about, but they seem to be in control of this match at the moment. Oh, wonderful touch from Agote. Lopez wants it. That's a very important interception. Oh, she has run herself ragged. Wonderful first touch, and she's got such speed even in the 91st minute. Important interception from Reed. And we have another substitution. It is Agote who's going to come off. One of the players of the match, I think it's fair to say, scored the first goal, but has been instrumental in running England ragged. This is the goal in the first half. Mistake from Newell, past the keeper, slotted home.
And number 21, Paul, were replaced by number 15, Insa Egiguren, and number 20, Olga Nicolas.
Powers come off on the other wing, by the way. In comes Insa Egiguren again. A real Sociedad woman. Well, those two have been brilliant. Well, they don't get the throw, England. Nothing's going their way. And they're celebrating already, Spain. Referee and the assistant. So he went down very, very dramatic, and yet is up again, as if by magic. And should be offside here, surely. Yeah. Well, either she's injured or she's not, Lopez. I don't like to see that. Trying to hoodwink the, as far as you can see, the referee. Be interesting to see it again. Dark arts at under 19, surely not. Reed. England looking for a miracle here. Where is he? Oh, it's a horrible ball for Potter to deal with, and she does ever so well. Pumped in by Bowes. Away by Judith. Reed. What a lovely ball as it turns out. It'll go wide. Worsley it was with the chance. Couldn't quite get the accuracy or the power. What a ball, they're right to her feet, and she did ever so well. Technically, great first touch. Not a bad swivel and shot either. Well, it's England's first semi-final in 11 years, and it doesn't look like they're going to be adding to their title, their one and solitary title. Enderby, she's been very good indeed. Not scared to run at people and get into dangerous positions. Good tackle. Nicely done by Newell. Reed looked like she'd been fouled, but referee quite right, let play go on, giving the advantage. No way back now for England. Guisil with the block. It's been a hot day. It's been toil out there, but Spain have done enough. Akiaman won't get past Artero, but she will get the throw in the last minute of this match. Godfrey, corner kick. Only England's third of the match. Spain have had 7. Not to be for John Griffiths' men. His team there discussing his under-19 women charges could have done better perhaps. Keeper is up, Cox misses it. We'll have to trot back. Balls from Daniela Agotti, Pau and Daniela Arquez. Mia Enderby gave England hope after the start of the second half, but it wasn't to be. And Spain deservedly progressed to the final, where they will face either the Netherlands or France. Full time here, England 1, Spain 3.